Alright, so here's game 2 versus Felipe. Felipe Toto. Alright, so I had to mulligan that hand right there. This hand is not much better, but I really hate mulliganing. And I don't even know what I'm playing against. Looks like maybe some control. Solar Flare. That's a weird card for Solar Flare. Maybe it's a Delver version. Alright, so slow start here. But he's not doing anything either. Excellent. He missed a land drop. He had the discard. Vapor Snag. So it does look like he's Delver. And we have some good removal versus Delver. Alright, so I didn't draw a land there, but I get to ramp up. And 5. If I draw a land, I'll be able to drop a Titan. Alright, so he tapped his only blue source. Oh. And while he did that, I might as well just blast that Delver. So now I can't drop a Titan even if I do draw a land. Ooh, which I would have been able to do. I'm off double red and double green. It's never good. Alright, so that's a pretty good draw, but he's not doing anything. He's leaving up his mana, so it just seems like he's got some counters in his hand. No reason to run anything out there. I'm not under pressure, and the longer the game goes, the more it's in my favor. Alright, so I'll run the Rampant Growth out there. If he wants to counter it, I can pay. He could have made a token there, I think, but he chose not to. Alright, so he's going to Snapcaster into either a Probe or a Ponder here. He probes me. Sees my beautiful hand. Alright, so he's discarding. He's got to have a counter in his hand. And there's just no need to run anything into it. Especially when he's discarding twice now. When he had plays, he could have Vapor Snagged his Snapcaster for value, dropped him again, and then pondered off of it. But he chose not to, so he must have a counter in his hand. Alright, so I need one more land here so I could safely drop Huntmaster. Alright, so he's going to get in for 3. Still, though, no serious pressure. Alright, so there's a land. I could drop Huntmaster here. And he resolves. Alright, so we'll gain some life, get a little board presence here. He can make a token. No, he can't. Alright, so he's going to ponder it up. And he just gets in for 1. No big deal here. Alright, so there's really no pressure on me. I might as well just do nothing and let Huntmaster flip. And he decides to snag my wolf, so that doesn't happen. So he's going to get in for 3. I'm not blocking here. Ooh, and there's a captain. It's never good to see. Looks like he's playing John Finkel's list from the last Pro Tour. And that's devastating. I don't have a second red for Slagstorm here. And there's really nothing I can do about this. I can't even Wolf Run the Spirit here because he has Hexproof. So I'm in pretty bad shape. Oh, man. Alright, so this is troublesome right here. Looks like he's been setting this up for a little while here. So I'm just gonna have to sacrifice the Ink Moth here. Oh man. Alright, so even now, if I draw a red source, if I drew a red source there, I could have got rid of a couple of these guys and probably wiped the board from being two of these guys down. They would have been 4/4s. So 3, 4, 5. I could have wiped his board if I would have drew a red source there, but I didn't. All right, so that's game one.